some of the data that was that was cited by the court, the false cases were actually 5% of the total, right? The when you have a status quo, when something feels normal, right, like patriarchy, like discrimination against Dalits, like racism, when it's in the air around us and when it's something that feels normal, anything that bucks the trend then becomes abnormal, right? Then that becomes and then that is sort of very, very carefully scrutinized, and any problems with that are then seen as the big problem to deal with, because that's the thing that's really standing out, because the rest of it we're used to, the rest of it is much more normal. The fact that family counseling, it's called family counseling, right? That's one thing. Second, so it's very much therefore pro-family. Um, Now, being pro-family means, I think that it seems to indicate that the sort of leaning is towards sort of keeping people together happily. And this is something that traditionally has allowed, for example, marital rape to flourish and marital rape to remain legal. It has allowed all sorts of abuse within the home because, the state therefore says that, oh, I don't want to enter your bedroom, right? Whereas if somebody kills a victim in the home or kills them on the street, like the fact of the killing is the problem, right? Like if somebody rapes a victim in the home and on the street, right, it's the fact of the rape that is on the problem. That is the problem. Second is that, it's not that trained psychologists, etc., are necessarily on these panels. How can they be? Because, there's a huge deficiency of psychologists, psychiatrists, and mental health things. However, it's also true that it's not advised. In such cases, counseling is not advised because crimes have been committed in a large number of the cases that have been reported. So it's for the justice system to deal with, right? The very real fear here is that because of something that on the face of it seems benign, counseling, bringing people together, is in a situation where in a lot of cases crimes have been committed. I'm not saying all the cases, but I'm like in a large number of cases crimes have been committed. There's a huge power imbalance. There's no protection against backlash, and the makes it more difficult to proceed with the legal process. And there is real fear that the woman will either be assaulted, further, that there will be further harm, or in the worst situation that she will be killed.